court. Give us just 1 second, okay?
I'm sorry, I did speak with her.
Oh, you did? Okay, perfect. Let me get her out. All right, Miss Edison. This is, oh God. All right, this is 242248 FY, the people versus Robin Edison.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. Neighborhood Defender Services by Ken Riggins, P82125, on behalf of Miss Edison, who appears to be a Wayne County jail.
All right, Miss Edison, can you tell me your name?
Robin Lynette Edison.
All right, so this is the time and date set for the probable cause. Counsel, do you have all of the discovery on this matter?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, we need to set an exam date for Miss Edison.
And Your Honor, before we do that, may we address bond?
Here's the thing. You can make your record. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I know I was in court a couple of weeks ago regarding Miss Edison, and unfortunately she did not make that date. It's my understanding that when I spoke with Miss Edison, she did not have transportation to make that date. Also, Miss Edison informs me that she has not had a tether on or an order for a tether since September.
When she cut it off?
I didn't cut it off. I did not cut it off.
I gave her a personal bond, Mr. Riggins. I gave her a chance. She was in treatment court. She went to treatment. I gave her an option, and she absconded from treatment. And then she told the jail last time she was here that she had just used the day before. She was supposed to come in for a violation of probation or bond on her other case. And she came in and was supposed to be waiting. And instead she fled the court when she found out the recommendation was 93 days in jail. So here's what I'll say. And Miss Edison, I'll mute you. Here's what I'll say. How about this? All of this time is going to count against that probation violation when she's doing 93 days on anyway, if she's found guilty of absconding from treatment. So I'm not removing bond. I'm keeping Miss Edison alive for a few months, and I'm not changing bond, period. She's a flight risk. She has a serious drug addiction problem, and she's gonna either kill herself or not show up. So Mr. Riggins, you've made your record. She's been muted. That's my ruling. So let's find a date.
Your Honor, there's one last thing. It's my understanding that her father recently passed the 23rd of December. Her mother has dementia. At a very minimum, if you're not inclined to reduce her bond, I ask that she be at least allowed to take care of her father's proceedings.
She won't show up. I'm not letting her out. I'm just not. I think I'm pretty reasonable. Miss Edison will abscond. Miss Edison will use, and she'll show up when she wants to show up. I don't have any documentation at this court that there's been a death in the family. And Mr. Riggins, you hear it all the time, and so do I. Someone died in a family, or they start a new job tomorrow. I've heard it. So, all right, bond denied. Her bond will stay as it is. And then let's set a date, Mr. Riggins. I've got the 7th or the 6th or the 13th. Both are looking rough, but we'll make it work since she's in custody.
The 6th and the 7th, I have I am in a very long preliminary examination that is scheduled for 3 days. I can make the 20th, the 13th work, unfortunately. That will probably be my first day available.
All right, well, the 13th is still. All 13th. 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 13 Well, that'll take us just over 21 days. Yeah, that'll take us to about 25 days. I'm finding good cause. We'll do the exam.
I can do the 9th as well if you're available.
The problem is I have a Wayne County prosecutor here for 3 hours a week. I have a Wayne County prosecutor from 9 to noon, which I can't do anything about that. That's what I have.
I understand, Your Honor.
It's frustrating. So we have to do January 13th. Mr. Riggins, she's in custody. You want to go at 10:30?
I have one matter scheduled at 9. Can we do like 11?
Sure, 11 a.m. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Also, if I'm able to provide proof to the court of her father's funeral, may I present that to the court?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I'll contact the family if I can get proof. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, who's got Mr. Steverson? I need a 3-minute recess.